Hey Aries, this is TC, your guiding chariot. Welcome to your July guidance reading. So excited to get this out to you guys. First, before we start, there are some renovations and stuff going on in the apartment building next to me. So if you hear their music or the workers, I'm sorry. I hope it's not too distracting. They're kind of quiet now, so I'm taking the moment to record before it amps up again. This is going to be a timeless general reading for all Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Just because it's being posted in July doesn't mean if you find it in August that it's any less important or significant. You will find the message when you're meant to. And since this is a general reading, my only ask is that you take it how it resonates. Only take what fits. If there's stuff that doesn't, leave it on the table. Take the rest. All right? So Aries, what messages do we have for Aries? All right. Showing up real strong already. We've got the King of Wands, so natural element for you. Feeling charged, feeling powerful. Very passionate about something. Maybe we're going in a new direction, thinking about going in a new direction. Something that feels really good. Let's see what these... Oh! Okay, we got more than I thought. I thought we just got two. Okay. Let's see. Oh, alright. 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 Okay. Alright. Very interesting. Okay, we're gonna reach for this last card. We're gonna do it at the end. So, Knight of Wands. Beautiful. I think this is definitely where you're headed. I love this. And it's a very strong, secure energy. You're a strong, secure sign to begin with, Aries. And again, natural fire element, something that's already kind of you and what you do and how you are. I think we are heading there. And because I think that's a lot of how, you're already the king. You already see yourself here, which is what you should be doing. So good job on you. And just because I'm saying king, don't think this is a boy versus girl thing. It's just energy. It has nothing to do with gender. What I think is interesting and kind of funny after this, which is why I say this is where you're going to, right? Probably feeling this way, but maybe physically we're in some type of transition. We're moving into something new, and we're trying to get back to this spot in just a new surrounding or a new situation. Not a bad thing. It's growth, it's evolution, it's wonderful. We have the Knight of Cups, so this could be someone you're dealing with. You've got three people showing up. One I truly believe is you. Then we have this Knight of Cups, and then we also have the Page of Wands. So I know sometimes this can be seen as a challenging thing, is because you're going backwards. You start off as the king and then you end up the page. I don't necessarily think you are the page. I think the page is just more indicative of this new start, this beginning, right? Because pages always carry that idea of newness and a beginning and something just fresh, maybe being a little naive in something as you transfer into a new job or a new relationship, a new space, what have you. Again, take it how it resonates. This Knight of Cups sitting in the middle of this. I do feel like this is a person. So this could be a friend. Sometimes this can even be someone from your past. We are still in Mercury retrograde. So I wouldn't be surprised if an ex or something rolls back in with something to say. If it is an ex, they may just be coming in with some type of apology or just something quick to say. I wouldn't necessarily say we're letting them back in. I don't know what this card is, but looking at this, I probably wouldn't, and I don't think you would either. But it's nice they're coming back just to I was wrong. Yeah, you were. Bye. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. But yeah, I've moved on. We're good. We're good. See you. So people-wise, to me, that's kind of what it's going on. You still possess this power, this regalness, this level of authority. We're just in a new situation, and we're starting to get our footing, right? So that's fine, Aries. We have this person in the middle of that trying to meh. It's fine. I'll give you 2 minutes, and then I got to get back to my life. It's fine. It's fine. The reason I think this person is kind of not playing an amazingly significant role is just something to it's a little blip and then you're back on what you do. We have the Nine of Wands, and then we also have the two I was going to say Two of Wands, Two of Swords, my bad. Definitely not the most positive foreboding energies for this interaction. Knight of Wands, probably going to be a lot guarded. Whatever happened with you and this person, definitely not something we need to revisit. Probably has you on the defensive. Probably hurt when it happened, whenever it was, whatever it was. Two of Swords, this person is probably coming out of nowhere. Didn't expect them to come back, didn't expect them to say a thing. May not have even wanted them to say a thing, yet they are. I think that's really all it is. Both of those cards don't speak to forward movement, though, right? Both of them in their own ways are blocks. So again, this person's coming in, no matter what their intentions are. It's great, thank you. You can go now. Like, just it just feels like this gets in the way. So when this person comes back, I'm not saying you have to like avoid them like the plague, but you know, don't give them more time than they deserve. If it's I'll meet you for coffee, we'll talk about it, it's squashed, great. Have a great life, wishing you the best, bye. Like, don't fall for this. If Mercury retrograde brings this person back, do not fall for it. They're not the one to deal with. Let's see what we get. This will probably be our last little bit. So if we get more than one, you guys get some bonus. Oh, nope. No? Nope, okay. There we go. Love that. Love it. All right, last card out, the Star. Love this. So Star, all about hope, optimism, expecting the best. And again, it's falling out underneath this Page of Wands. This is where the hope lies, in this new beginning. So if you are moving to a new place to get a new beginning, and then someone comes in trying to like, oh, but why don't you stay? Why don't we do da. Nope. This new beginning, whatever this newness is for you, that's where this excitement and this drive and this optimism and this passion comes from. It's in the newness. So if something old is returning, and again, I'm characterizing this as a person. It could be a job. It could be a family member. It could be anything. But if something from the past is coming, trying to like restart something, they're not the ones. They're not the ones. Don't worry too much about them. Whatever this new direction, this new path, that's where the bottom of the deck is. That's where you want to go. And look, you have King of Swords bottom of the deck. So again, it's all about that logic, right? Like, no, I know where this is going. I know what I need to do. We've got the Devil here, so we've got some type of temptation coming in, possibly, right? Especially if this is a lover. I say that, I look down. Then you have the Lover's card here, but it's a trap here with this Eight of Swords. I could just keep going. You have the Queen of Cups and then the Eight of Cups. So again, digging deep into yourself. How are you feeling? What's going on in you? How do you feel? What stirrings come up when you think about these two situations? Because ultimately, you're going to end up walking away. Inside, you already know the direction you're headed, and it's away from this person towards this. And your direction shouldn't be away from this. It's really, you're stepping away from it so you can move towards whatever this Page of Wands is for you. And then last one, Magician. There you are with all the power. Simple as that. Whatever this new thing is for you, ooh, it's going to be big and it's going to be beautiful. Super excited. Okay, let's get you an animal spirit. One thing I'll emphasize before we pull your animal spirit, I know I talk about this is where we're getting to. This is already who you are, Aries. So don't think you're behaving like the page. You're like a king who's kind of dealing with a page situation, but you won't be there for very long. Again, it's just speaking to the newness. So you may even be a little naive in this particular area. You know, maybe you're moving to a new area that you've never lived before, or never been to before. Maybe you're in a new job that has responsibilities you've never had to worry about before. It's just new, possibly untraveled or uncharted waters for you. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Like, you'll learn and you'll be right back on your throne in no time. All right. So you guys got the stick insect. cute, right? It's giving me lobster vibes, honestly. And then here we have stillness, awareness, discernment, composure. So discernment, definitely with that king of swords. Definitely all about discernment. What's right, what's, you know, he can be kind of harsh and kind of black and white at times. Not, to me, not as much as the queen of swords, but that element is still there. You know, there's very little gray area. To me, the rest just more so have to do with your awareness. So yes, you still are the king. We may be in some new surroundings, but that's fine. It's just a moment. It'll pass. Retain that regal stature. You know who you are. You know what you've done before. You know what you're capable of. You know you're stronger than this. You know you're capable to pick this up. Don't let that worry about you. Stay composed. Hold yourself up the way you always do. Some of you probably don't even need to hear me say this. You already know it, which is great. Hold on to that. Don't let that shake or waver just because you may find yourself in uncommon surroundings. The core of you hasn't changed. It won't change. And that's where this star comes in. Have the faith, have the hope, expect the best. Just because you're new doesn't mean it's going to be bad. Doesn't mean it has to be scary. Look at all this cat hair. I'm sorry. It's just new. That's all it is. And, you know, before very long, it won't be new anymore, and you'll have mastered it, and you'll be rocking it out as you always did. All right, my lovely Aries, let's get you some magic cards. We'll take the top 3. What did we get? All right, love charm. Sorry, I'm trying to get the glare off of there. Attract a lover, soulmate, or life partner. So, I mean, who doesn't want that, my lovely Aries? So definitely some new love could be on the horizon. Again, with this new fresh start, this new reset, you let go of this one, there's space for a new one to come in. So, could be excited. This could also be indicative of pulling this past lover back. You know, you still have that attraction there. Not that you're attracted to them. Let's hope not, because that'll make this harder. But, you know, there's still that draw. That's fine. To me, I think this is more about new. But we also have to make space for the new, right? Then we have this element of air is following you. You got the King of Swords. You've got discernment in the stick insect. So work with the element of air to cut through to the core of a situation and see the truth. Talked about that already. So again, that level of discernment, you got to know what's up. And safe and happy travel. So some of you may be going to a new place. Good for you. Right? And definitely be safe. You're protected. I know it's a little crazy to travel and all of that right now. Protection from harm when journeying. So if some of you are thinking about moving or you have a move on the horizon, that's great. That is wonderful. It's a beautiful thing. And I think it's going to be a very huge step in your own evolution. So beautiful things coming up for you, Aries. Beautiful, beautiful things. What a smooth reading you had. That was so smooth. That was just like, yep, here it is, here it is, here it is. I love it. So this transition, if you're in flow with it, you're good. It's going to be real smooth. So any anxiety or apprehensions you may have had over it, don't worry. Like, let that all go. Just be chill, dude. As I'm over here like shuffling in my chair. All right, before I get any sillier, I'm gonna let you guys go. But as always, Aries, thank you so much for your love and support. I am sending you my love. I hope you guys are taking care of yourself. Stay safe. I know this world is a little crazy right now, but we are gonna make it through. We're on our way out, so it is fine. As always, thank you. If you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and share it. Just helps the channel to grow. I'm super appreciative of all the support you guys share with me. You guys are wonderful and beautiful, and I love you. I am sending you the best. Take care, and I will see you in your next video. Bye, Aries.